Good afternoon, everybody. It's me again, Marsha, and today I'm going to do something I never did before. I'm sure a lot of you have already did this, but I haven't, and it's my turn to experience it. I'm going to make my very first cheesecake, and it says to start out with the crust, and I have to double wrap the bottom of a springform pan with foil, which I don't have no springform pans. So I'm just going to use a regular cake pan thingy. And I'll double wrap that like it says, which is going to be this. And wrap it in aluminum foil. So I'm going to get a couple pieces of aluminum foil here. We'll wrap it up. One. I don't know what the aluminum foil is for besides keeping water out, but I don't have the right pan, so if it still works, great. I don't know. We'll see. There's one. Wrapping it up. One. Now the second one. Maybe that's to help keep it from getting too hot when you put it in the oven. I have no idea. Okay, that's double wrap like it said. Now, next it says, sealing it tightly to prevent water from getting into the pan and preheat oven to 350 degrees. Ta-da, 350 degrees. That's probably the hardest thing I did all day. Okay, and a large bowl. Mix together the graham cracker crumbs, the butter, and the granulated sugar and salt together evenly. So, graham crackers, it says 15 graham crackers. And they need to be crumbs. So I'm going to put them in my blender and crumble them up. So, here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here's 11. And I'm supposed to do 15, so I'll open up this package here to get the other half, or the other part. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. If you were here, I'd offer you a graham cracker. One, two, three, 4. That's it. There we go. Put that in the blender and blend it up so it's crumbly. Well, it might help if I plug it in, right? Let's plug this thing in. Can't see. There it is. I guess it's on. Here we go. I was hoping this would work, but maybe it won't. I don't want to break them up by hand. Well, gosh darn it. By hand it will be, I guess. I did not want to do that. Put it in the big pan bowl. And I will mash that up. Mash, mash, mash. I was hoping I can do it in the microwave. I was hoping I can do it in the blender, so I wouldn't have to do it with my hands and waste time. The blender would be a lot faster. What other way could I do it? This is my first time. I hope it turns out. That's all I have to say. I hope it turns out. And if it don't turn out, I'm probably still going to eat it. I know my husband will. The oven didn't take long to get heated up. Maybe I could have put it on the rolling pin and broke them up with that. We'll get it done. Then after that gets done, what's the next step? So I can be ahead of myself. In a large bowl, mix the graham crackers, crumbs, the butter, and the sugar and the salt together evenly. My nose itches. Okay. And I use the back of my hand, so don't worry about it. Press the mixture into the bottom of your sides of the pan. I'm not going to do the sides of the pan because when I watch a video on how to do this, they never put it on the side, so why should I? So, you think this is broken up enough? And that's all I'm doing. Now it says 3/4 cup, 1/3 cup of butter. And I have my stick here, so I find the 1/3 cup marking, which is right here, and I cut that here. And we'll pop that in the microwave and let that melt down. I get to use the microwave after all. Ouch, hard on these. A little bowl here. Butter in it. Let it melt down. And while that's melting, I will put the sugar and salt in. And the salt says 1/2 teaspoon. I'm just going to put a little bit in my hand and sprinkle it in. And hopefully that's not too much. I'm not much of a measurer on some things like that. You'll see on the vanilla as well. Let's see. 1 cup sugar. Got my 1 cup measuring cup right here. 1 cup sugar on its way. One cup sugar, dump it in. And get my butter. It's pretty close to being all the way melted. See? So dump that in. Mix it up. Thought I had a spoon here. I'll get another one. Mix this up. The next step is to put this in the bottom of the pan and make it even. So just dump it in the pan and make it even the best I can. I think I got too much crust. Maybe my pan's too small. Boy howdy, that's going to be a lot of... That's like filling the whole pan. What'd I do wrong? Woo, that's going to be a lot. I'm going to have to take some of that out because that's just too much. Yep, way too much. I'm not going to do that. Boy, this is a flubbed up video. I'll put part of that in there. Maybe I'll make a mess here. I don't know. Maybe I didn't follow directions correctly, but I'm trying. And however it turns out, like I said, I'll still eat it. Okay. Let's see what the direction says next. I need to melt, I'm going to melt the rest of that butter up because that ain't even sticking to the bottom. So I'm going to put this here in and use a whole stick of butter. Boy, howdy, isn't this interesting video? My bowl again and pop this in the microwave. And then smash it down in there and make the crust. Oven's ready. Gotta bake this crust. Press in the bottom of the pan and put in the sides of the pan. Bake for 10 minutes until lightly golden. Set aside while I'm making the cheesecake filling. So let's go ahead and get that mixed up in there and spread around evenly. A little bit of butter in here. My spoon. We haven't done yet. My goodness, this video is going awfully fast. It's going to be a long one. I don't want that. I just want more butter. A little bit more butter. Hope this turns out since I'm taking more ingredients than what the directions said. Last bit of butter out. Okay, spread this in here. And we'll see how this turns out, okay? I have a feeling it's not going to turn out, but we'll see. Bake this in the oven for 10 minutes. Spread this out evenly. I know it's not going to turn out, but if anybody knows me and my husband, we'll still eat it. Here's what it looks like. Now it's going in the oven for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Set my timer. Okay, and while that's going, I'm going to move this. I need my bowl again for the filling. And in a large bowl, mix the cream cheese and sugar on medium speed until smooth. Scraping the sides of the bowl if necessary. So, cream cheese, it says a half a cup cream cheese. Here's my cream cheese. No, not all that, but we like cream cheese. Cream cheese. Here's my half a cup. What I do, here's my spoon. Half a cup of cream cheese. Okay, looks good there, half a cup. Put that in the bowl. Okay, put the lid back on here. Definitely have dishes to do when I'm done. Okay, cream cheese and what else was it? Sugar. Okay, let me get my measuring cup for the sugar again. 1 cup sugar. One cup sugar. Okay, blend this together. Got my blender right here. Okay, the next step after that, turn mixer to low speed, add the cream cheese and add the sour cream. Oh, the cream cheese is supposed to be in there. Oh, I put it back. This is really going to be messed up. Cream cheese is supposed to be in first. I put the sour cream in first, so we're going to do the cream cheese and sour cream sideways, backwards. Cream cheese. I've already had it for room temperature, so it's easier to blend up when I get it in here. I'll have it measured out and everything. Boy, howdy, I need to wash my hands. This is sticky. Okay. Rinse my hands off here. Okay. Let's get that mixed in here. Backwards. I got that mixed in there. Now the eggs is next, I believe. Unless I get it backwards like everything else. In a bowl, cream, cheese, and sugar, medium speed until smooth, ripping sides. Turn mixer into low speed, add the sour cream and vanilla. And I don't measure, I'm just going to pour some in, whatever it looks good. So yes, this is my cheesecake. Then mix all the eggs, add eggs together one at a time and don't over mix. Hope I didn't over mix already, so we'll see. We add the eggs in here. I just might have enough of this mix in here to make 2 cheesecakes for the size of pan that I have in the oven. Speaking of that, let me peek at it. Yeah. Hope it turns out. Okay, I'll get 3 eggs. I'm gonna eat eggs right here. Eggs from my girls outside. Here's one. My bowl here. Mix up 3 eggs, one at a time. Two more eggs. 1. And then the last egg. No, it's not hard boiled, but it sure was hard to break. Okay, here's what that looks like. Look good to you? Okay, put the eggs back. And I always thought that cheesecake took a lot of eggs. It don't, neither does quiche. Okay, let's see. Turn mixer and low, mix the cream, eggs, and don't overmix. Pour into the crust evenly and spread. Then place the cheesecake in the large pan that I have to keep the water out. And large pan, and pour very hot water into the pan until it's 3/4 deep, and care that it don't get in over the foil. Bake 65 degrees or until tender, almost set. The center will still jiggle while the edges will be set. Loosen the cake and cool before serving. So, if you want to see the ending picture of my video, of my cake, look on Facebook, because that's where I post it when it's done. That's almost done. It's ready to come out of the oven, so I can put this stuff in and go from there. Put that in here. Put the hot water in there. Very hot water, it said. I'll use a cup so I don't burn myself. Got my cup right here. Get that very hot. And put the cheesecake into that pan. evenly. Okay, my spoon. Let's get it all out. Let you watch me burn myself in the hot water. No. Okay, hot water. You can see it's steaming hot. So, hot water. And pour it in the pan. Till it's like 3/4 full. I don't know how much you can see. Try and make it so you can see. One more water. More water. I think one more cup. So, let me get this in the oven. Without burning myself. It says set the timer for how many minutes? 65 minutes. So this is it for today on this. If you want to see the ending results of how it looks, you'll have to go 65. Let's see. This won't go 60, they'll go 100. 40, 50, 100. Now that's 69.5. Okay. Push start. Okay. You can see the ending results of my cheesecake when you look on Facebook. I'm just gonna post it on Facebook. Look for it sometime this evening or early in the morning because I have to cool it. But when it's done, you'll be able to see it there. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope this turns out for me because, like I said, I have never made cheesecake before. And I hope my husband don't try to eat too big of a piece because when I was younger, I had cheesecake and I was like, man, that piece is only like 1/4 of an inch long. Why is it so little for so much money, you know? And it was upsetting when you go to a restaurant and you want to get a little bitty piece. It's like, so when we had some at the store, it's like, I'm not going to eat that little piece. I'm going to get a bigger piece. So I took more, and boy, howdy, tummy ache time. So at least I know from bad experience back when I was younger to stretch it and make it last with smaller pieces so you can still enjoy it and not have to worry about having a tummy ache from all that calories and stuff. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. Smash the like button. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ta-ta.